major role in action films. It's here that the explosive, out-of-control mayhem that you see in movies like The Rock, Crimson Tide, or Pearl Harbor can be achieved by creating some large-scale physical and mechanical effects. Our action is then filmed as a carefully planned sequence of events. Today we're going to be filming our own sequence called Harbor Attack, using many of the same effects that directors like Michael Bay used in their film. In fact, if you turn your attention to the overhead monitors, we have Michael Bay to set the scene for us.
In this scene, a patrol boat is on a surveillance mission, searching the skies for enemy aircraft, who is caught off guard when real danger surfaces from beneath the sea. This is going to require a full range of physical effects, split-second timing, and careful direction. We have the lights, we have the cameras. All we need now is the action.
And if anyone knows serious action, it's certainly Michael Bay. Now, some of the effects we're going to be adding into our scene today include water cannons, pressurized up to 100 pounds per square inch. We have bullet hits, which have to be timed and programmed to match the continuity of our visuals and eventually the pattern of the sound effects. But maybe the most important effect in a scene like ours is the fire, which has to be ignited at a precise moment. It takes a lot of time and effort to reset the charges for those explosions. Our number one consideration in the timing of all of these effects is, of course, the safety of our cast and crew on set. And that is where you're going to come in. Everyone, this is Holly. Say hi, Holly. Hi. All right, Holly's going to be playing the part of our mechanic today, and your scene is going to take place at the very bottom of our PT boat, down in our engine room down there, but lucky for you, we have recreated it above water. So if you just go with me, it's going to get you in place. We'll be shooting 2 scenes today, not in the order that they appear in our script. In fact, a lot of movies today are shot out of sequence, which can be a bit of a challenge for our actors like Holly, who have to react to a scene that hasn't even been filmed yet. So it's up to a director to help the actors find the motivation they need for their scenes. So here's the setup, Holly. I'm going to yell action. You're going to grab that phone just before 800 gallons of water dump out of those chutes, fly down there, and slam it to you like a freight train. So, not that hard. You feel motivated to hang on in there? Okay. It's actually like 1,000 gallons of water, but there is a fine line between motivation and fear, so roll playback. All right, Holly, remember you've just lost your engines? Action. Grab that phone and talk to your captain. Keep talking. Keep talking. Good job, Holly. Tell me you're going to take on a little bit of water. And cut. Now that's why it's called a physical effect. Here we go. Alright, Holly, you were so good. I'm going to have you do one more thing for me. You just have to sit in your chair, look at the audience here, and act dry. Beautiful. Alright, well, let's insert that shot into the next scene, and then we're going to see how it all ties together in our final sequence later on. Right now, the next setup takes place on the deck of the PT boat, so we're going to go back to the end and meet the brave crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, we see a nice big round of applause for Captain Mike, and here's Holly to bring you back in.
Place the roll the playback. Alright, remember, crew, you guys are on a surveillance mission, so action. Captain, use your binoculars to look at the sky and find those planes. And deck crew, great job. Wipe that boat down. Alright. Deck crew, you are scared, stunned, and in trouble now. Captain, he's coming around for another run. You keep spinning that wheel, get your boat out of there. Too late, now you've lost those engines. So Captain, use that phone to talk to your mechanic and deck crew. Great job. Keep pointing the water off to the side there. Make sure your captain sees that down there too. It's coming in fast. Enemy torpedo. Alright guys, at this point just take a breath. Start to relax because you think it's all over until you hear more planes. Crew, point out to that sky. There's more enemy bombers coming in at 12 o'clock. Bombs away. Use the deck, everybody. Alright, you survived that aerial attack, but it's not over yet. Still 2 more torpedoes are coming in off the stern. Lucky for you guys, they go under your boat toward the audience. You guys point to the audience and tell them to look out. And cut. Alright, let's give them a round of applause. Alright, let's see what our final sequence will look like now when we add in some computer-generated images, a few lines of pre-recorded dialogue, and an exciting musical score. Folks, turn your attention and your cameras to the overhead monitors. We proudly present Harbor Attack. They look great on camera. Okay, on behalf of me and myself, we'd like to thank everybody for being a part of Harbor Attack. For those of you waiting for one of these volunteers, just stay where you are. The rest of you folks, turn to your left, head down the ramp into our prop warehouse or a shuttle to take you on the rest of your Backlot tour. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Take care, everybody.